What's going on, Spooky Haunts? And I'm back with another video here today. This is not really a video that I want to do today, but I want to express myself on this video here today. I know most of us do know that Catherine O'Hara has suddenly passed away yesterday. So I'm doing the video a little bit late. I didn't do it yesterday. I wasn't even sure if I even wanted to do this video or not. But I figured that I'd do this video here to show my respect and tribute to the late great Catherine O'Hara. It's going to be a really hard video. I'm going to try to get through it. I'm not going to go too long, so try to bear with me if you're going to be watching this video. I'm not going to go too long, like I said, but I found out yesterday on social media, and at first I was in total shock. I didn't know whether or not to believe it or not. I thought it was fake news because everybody always puts fake news on the internet sometimes, and I don't believe it until I see it. And then I just searched it on Google, and it said that she passed away on January 30th, 2026, which was yesterday. And I was devastated. I started just going on, channels on YouTube and on the news, and then they said that she passed away, and it's just so sad. I haven't been good these past 24 hours, should I say. I just really haven't been good. This really hurts because I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan, as you guys know, and you guys have followed my channel for many years, so you guys know that I'm the biggest Nightmare Before Christmas fan ever. As you guys could see, it's my entire room, basically, with Halloween and Nightmare stuff. So I was definitely devastated. I'm trying to maintain my composure. I am getting a little teary-eyed a little bit, but it's just really sad. For those that do not know who she is, if you're not a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, or you're not into horror or spooky things, she was the voice of Sally in the Nightmare Before Christmas. And she was also the voice of Shock from Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And she was also in Beetlejuice as well. And she was also in Home Alone as the mother. She was also in Schitt's Creek as well in a series. But she played Delia Deetz in Beetlejuice, for those that have seen the first and the second movie. I don't know what else to say. She died at 71 years old. Still considered young. I don't really know what happened. TMZ was the one that released it and announced her death before anyone else did. So TMZ was the source to announce her death before everybody else did. And we don't really know what the cause of death is. It really doesn't matter at this point. It's just super sad. It's been a big gut punch, especially if you love The Nightmare Before Christmas and you adore that movie and it's your favorite movie ever. It's just very hard to see a voice actor and a legendary actress like herself pass away. We lost so many people from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Paul Reubens was also the voice of Locke in Lock, Shock, and Barrel. He died a couple of years ago, which was sad. Oogie Boogie was the most recent one. Ken Page, the voice of Oogie Boogie, died last year, or 2 years ago, should I say. And it just seems like it's trimming down to the Nightmare Before Christmas cast. And I know it's an old movie. I know it came out in 1993. But it's just very sad to see your heroes go and stuff like that. So like I said, I wanted to share this video on my channel today. I'm trying to maintain my composure. I'm not great, but I'm trying to get through this video. I didn't want to do this video, but I wanted to express my feelings because I love Catherine O'Hara. I thought she was great, and I loved everything she did. I think her work was amazing. And to honor her, I have both of the characters from Nightmare Before Christmas that she played in with me right here. And also in Beetlejuice 1 and 2, she was played Delia Deetz. She played the same role as she did in the first Beetlejuice. She played Delia, and then she also played it again in the second one. And it's just very sad. I don't know what else to say. I was really looking forward to see Beetlejuice 3 at some point. I know that that was a rumor thing that was going to be happening. I know they announced it after the second movie. I mean, they didn't announce it, but we all were expecting a third movie after how the second one ended with baby Beetlejuice, and now it seems to me that there won't be a third Beetlejuice, and it's understandable because how would they be able to do a third Beetlejuice without her, and how would they be able to replace her character as Delia Deetz? So the third movie is definitely not going to happen now with her gone. And even if they did make a third one, I wouldn't see how they would do it, because how would they replace her as Delia Deetz? Like, who would replace her character? I just don't see anybody else doing that role but Catherine O'Hara. And I know that Tim Burton said on an interview that he had no intentions of making a third movie, had no desire. So it wasn't really official or not, whether or not it was going to happen or not. But the third one would have been the last one of the franchise. And now it looks like we're not going to see it now. And that's understandable. And now when I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, it's going to hit differently, because I'm going to see Sally's character, and the only thing I'm going to remember is Catherine O'Hara's voice. And when I see Locke, obviously, when I see Shock in Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm going to get sad as well, because she was the voice of Shock. And it's just going to, like, this movie's going to hit different now in so many ways. Guys, I'm trying to hold up, but I don't know how everyone else feels, but I'm just saying it on my honest opinion on how I feel. Post in the comment section below how you guys feel as well with this. This is a terrible loss to the spooky community. And yeah, I'm still going to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously. I mean, that's not going to stop me. It's just not going to be the same, because I'm going to hear her voice as Sally. I'm going to hear her voice as Shock. And then even when I watch Beetlejuice 1 and 2, it's still not going to hit right, because I'm going to see her character as Delia Deetz, and the fact that she's gone, and the fact that we're not going to get a third movie. It just really is a gut punch. It really is. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I thought this was a complete shock. When I found out, I'm like, no, this can't be right. This cannot be true. And then I just started seeing it on social media, and TMZ was the one that leaked it, and it ended up being true. But again, we don't know what her cause of death is. She died at 71. That's all I know. I don't want to know what her cause of death is, because it's too sad. Like, she's gone. And I just wonder how Tim Burton is, reacting to this, and Jenna Ortega, who played her daughter as Astrid in the second movie, and just how everybody is feeling with this tragic death. I mean, it's just horrible. I was crying all day yesterday, and I'm still crying like a little bit here on this video, but like I said, I'm trying to maintain my composure as well as I possibly can throughout this video. But yeah, she had such an iconic role. She was also in Home Alone. I know that's not spooky related, but she was the mother in Home Alone. Obviously, we know her well as the mother in Home Alone, and Schitt's Creek, obviously, in the series, which, by the way, I have not seen. So I might want to tune into that if I could find it on some sort of social media platform. I would definitely like to check that out, because I heard that she was really good in that show, and that was a very popular show. So I definitely want to check that out at some point. But I mean, this just suddenly happened. That's why I feel like this is a big gut punch, because it just suddenly randomly happened, and I don't understand why. And I don't think any of us really understands why, and we don't really know what caused it, really. But yeah, I wanted to share this video. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or not. At first I said I'll do it, and then I'm like, I don't. But then I figured, why not just do the video? Just wanted to share the video. And I know I don't normally do these type of videos on my channel, but since this is spooky related, I wanted to share it. I just want to know how everybody else is feeling with this tragic death of Catherine O'Hara. I mean, I know a lot of us, she was a childhood, actress that we all remember her in. So, the fact that she's gone, it just really is a gut punch. And like I said, I'm going to be watching Nightmare Before Christmas and Beetlejuice, and it's just going to really hit hard. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to maintain it. It's like our Sally died, and Jack's Sally died, and, we still have the voice actor of Jack Skellington as Chris Sarandon still alive, thank God. But we lost Sally. and it's very, very sad. But before I end this video, I don't want to go too long. I don't want to ramble because, there's no point of doing that on this video. But I did go to Walmart yesterday as a tribute of Catherine O'Hara. I picked this up. It was $20. And it's the Beetlejuice 2 movie feature. I got it for $20. They had like 3 left, and I figured I don't have the second movie still, so I wanted to still pick it up. And for $20 for 2 movies is a really good deal. So it comes with the first movie, as you could see, and it also comes with the second one. I have the first movie on DVD. I have it on my shelf. I have like a few copies of it. It came in like a few like double features, because I have the Corpse Bride one with Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and it came with a feature of the first Beetlejuice. But I didn't have the second one, and it took me like a while to finally get the second one. So I finally got it, and I know that this was available in a steelbook when it first came out. I think that was either a Walmart or a Best Buy exclusive. They don't have the steelbook anymore, so I just picked this one up, which is completely fine. It's a sleeve cover, so there's a sleeve, and then there's the DVD in it. But yeah, I now have the second movie. I have the 2 movie feature now, so I now own the second movie, so I'm happy about that. So rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. I definitely wanted to get the second movie to help me with my sadness of this. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to do a little, video of the loss of Catherine O'Hara and to the spooky community. She's going to be sadly missed. And I know when they do the 31 Nights of Halloween again this year, it's going to hit again because, they show like Beetlejuice so many times on the 31 Nights of Halloween and Nightmare Before Christmas. So the fact that we're going to hear her a lot, during spooky season this year, it's going to be hard. But I want to end this video. Like I said, she was the voice of Sally and Shock from Nightmare Before Christmas. She was also Delia Deetz in Beetlejuice 1 and 2. So picked up the DVD as well, which I am planning on going to watch this sometime this week, probably, or next week. But I'm so glad that I also have this part of my collection as well. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, not really enjoyed, but I hope you guys, heard me out on this video. And I wonder how everybody else is feeling as well. Tell me, what is your favorite movie from Catherine O'Hara? Like, what was she best in? Post in the comment section below. I want to hear your guys' opinions. But very, very sad. When they ending of Nightmare Before Christmas, when they do Spiral Hill of Jack and Sally, I always cry during that scene because it's such an iconic scene. And now I'm going to cry even more because she's gone. And it's just very sad that Jack is going to be by himself now in this animated fantasy world. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you watch this video. Try to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you can. But thank you guys for watching. And rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. You will be missed, a.k.a. Sally and Delia Deetz. Thanks for watching.